Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. UFC light heavyweight champ Alex Pereira is in talks to play a villain in an upcoming action horror thriller called Onslaught. And guess what? It's being directed by none other than Adam Wingard, the genius behind Godzilla vs. Kong and You're Next. This will be Pereira's acting debut, and he'll be going toe-to-toe with the talented Adria Arjona. Let's dive into all the juicy details and why this movie could be one of the most exciting action flicks on the horizon. First, let's talk about Pereira. Known for his explosive power and a deadly striking style, Alex Pereira is a two-division champion in the UFC, which makes him one of the most elite fighters in the world right now. Originally a kickboxing champion, Pereira has had a meteoric rise in the UFC with a fighting style that's aggressive, precise, and, quite frankly, terrifying. With all of his in-ring experience, Pereira will bring a real, intense physicality to this role. And if there's anyone who can make an action thriller villain feel truly dangerous, it's him. Now, let's look at the creative minds behind Onslaught. A24 and Adam Wingard are teaming up for this project. A24 has been known for its edgy, high-quality films like Uncut Gems, Hereditary, and Midsommar. With their eye for original storytelling and high production value, A24 doesn't just make movies, they create cinematic experiences. As for Wingard, he's not new to the thriller genre. He's known for cult classics like You're Next and The Guest, movies that blended horror, suspense, and action in a way that only he can deliver. Onslaught is set to bring him back to those roots, giving fans a blend of gritty horror and action, all wrapped in an intense, original story. So, what's Onslaught all about? Well, details are pretty tight-lipped, but here's what we do know. The movie centers around a mother, played by Adria Arjona, who's on a mission to protect her loved ones after running into a massive threat that has escaped from a secret military base. It's being described as a gonzo action horror thriller, which means we're in for some over-the-top action and truly terrifying moments. Imagine a blend of sci-fi, horror, and action all set in an underground experimental facility, basically, the perfect backdrop for Adam Wingard to deliver his signature gritty suspense. Now, let's talk about Pereira's character, the Butcher. Even the name sounds intimidating. As the villain, Pereira's character will showcase some seriously deadly moves, with sources saying he'll bring his actual MMA skills into the role. So yes, that means roundhouse kicks, grappling, and his infamous anaconda choke. This casting is a big deal because the Butcher isn't just any bad guy, he's someone with enough skill to face off against a highly trained mother protecting her family. Pereira's character is expected to be relentless, making for intense action sequences that fans of both action movies and MMA will love. So, why did they choose Pereira for this role? Wingard is known for casting actors who bring raw authenticity to his films. Pereira, with his background in combat sports, brings an edge that few Hollywood actors can. His imposing physique, years of fight experience, and powerful presence make him perfect for the role of the Butcher. Imagine a villain with the real-life skills to back up the on-screen action. This is a huge opportunity for Pereira to show his versatility and expand his career beyond the UFC octagon. Another reason to be excited for Onslaught is the dynamic duo behind it, Adam Wingard and Simon Barrett. This pair has already given us some unforgettable thrillers. They've proven time and time again that they know how to craft unique, pulse-pounding stories that leave a lasting impression. They've come a long way since You're Next and The Guest, and now with a bigger budget, a star-studded cast, and backing from A24, they're ready to deliver something extraordinary. If you're into action thrillers with high stakes, Onslaught is a movie that should definitely be on your radar. It's always exciting to see MMA stars transition into acting, especially in high-stakes roles like this. With Alex Pereira making his debut in a role as intense as the Butcher, it opens up a new chapter for him and possibly for more UFC fighters eyeing Hollywood. If he nails this, we could see more champions like Pereira bringing their unique skills to the big screen. But what do you think? Will Alex Pereira deliver as an on-screen villain? And are you excited to see him bring his MMA skills to Hollywood?
And John, honestly, that's what I was speaking to with all the clinch and the grab.